I'm not that out of it, I don't think. It's been a rough couple days. We got a lot going on.
Yay, vacation.
This is Dondi.
And this is Ben.
And this is Between Two Wheels. So we're fresh back from Charlotte, Cyclofest, East Coast Interbike, where the bike manufacturers bring out all their new goods and show the public and dealers like us in advance to, you know,
hope that we buy everything.
Pimp their wares. Yeah. And we looked at a few things, rode a few bikes, a few products here and there. One of the big things that everybody's pushing, all the brands, they all, not all.
Just about all.
Yeah, almost all. Everybody's got an e-bike. And from people we've talked to, the e-bikes are really big in Europe. You know, so I can understand the need for it. But there's a lot of pressure to try to get those introduced and accepted into the U.S. I think it's going to be a hard road.
Yeah, no one wants a bike you didn't earn it to get to the top of that hill.
Right. But in all fairness, we jumped on the new Haro e-bike, mountain bike. It's a plus bike, full suspension. Looks pretty cool. All right, Haro electric assist bicycles. We're gonna give it a try. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. Let's see if we can find a trail. Well, we gotta take Black Diamond, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
This is weird, man. It's a lot of buttons to press. Yeah.
What are you in?
Okay, I'm in trail.
Trying to eat a bug.
Whoa, boost! Whoa!
Trail makes this so easy.
I know. This is totally cheating. Wow, it's like every pedal stroke when you're in the boost mode, it's like giving it gas. Strange sensation. Getting a lot of trouble. Fast. Oh man. Hey, put it in boost, man, it's scary.
Did you do that up that climb? Did you use it up that climb? It's almost like it kicks off a second too late.
So you know what this makes me think of? This is like Star Wars. Those little things that are flying through the forest and the Ewoks.
And the sound?
Yeah, it's got that whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's like kind of scary. It's fast.
Yeah, well, I think just about every instance, at least in trail and beyond, it kicks off like a hair after you want it to.
Right, so you're going a little bit more when you want to be slowing down. All right, it's cool. Did you do boost yet?
Yeah, I need to do it in a different area though, because where I did it, I couldn't really tell. It's too flat.
Right. You know, I can't say that I like how it maintains speed for you. I mean, I think it should help you get to speed, but then you maintain the speed. Whoa! There we go. I hit something.
Plastic pedal on a rock.
Oh, dude, that was way too easy. So, what was your biggest take on the ride?
I gotta say, I wasn't wild about the I'm done pedaling, but the bike's not done going.
Right.
The motor doesn't kick off until like a split second after you've stopped pedaling. So if you're coming into a corner, it's still going, and you grab a whole bunch of brake because it's like, I don't want to go that fast into that corner.
Yeah.
I've set up and it's still going.
Right, right. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to learn how to ride the bike. I mean, you're going to have to change the way you ride to accommodate the on-off of the electric servo. Just something I thought was kind of funny was just that you could pedal backwards and the chain,
nothing moves.
The sprocket doesn't move, just your cranks move. I thought that was kind of funny.
Ghost cranks.
But yeah, I think the most fun part of the bike ride was going uphill.
Oh yeah.
I didn't particularly think they went downhill very good. They're heavy. They don't behave like a regular bike, you know.
No, and it wasn't. There was no plushness to it.
Yeah, I mean, we talked.
It wasn't. We
talked that could have been set up.
It was one ride.
Sure,
It wasn't my bike, but.
I just felt like my balance points of how much to lean back, push forward on it was askew because of the weight.
Yeah. You really got to think about, do you want to do that with the weight of that bike?
Right. Yeah, and then so like I did like one little jump, and you really had to preload and to get the weight up.
Yeah.
But going uphill, man, that was a hoot.
That was pretty fun.
There was a flat rock wall switchback, and I just gave it a couple cranks, and it was just like, wow, up the hill. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And that it was like effortlessly fast. It's been a long day. You just gave it a couple cranks, and it was just like whoosh, and you could hear the servos and the motor kick in. It's like woo, like okay, it's a spaceship.
It was
It was fun. I can see a lot of people getting in trouble with this bike because a lot of reasons. You're going to go too fast than you need to go. Unless you've got a whole lot of self-control. Most people I know don't. More is always better, right?
Yeah.
That's our take. E-bikes.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're not ready. On our way back from Charlotte, we took a little detour. Went to Asheville. Listened to some bluegrass. Live bluegrass.
Live. It was good. Live.
Live is always better. You get more people jamming. It's more fluid. It's a good time, and Asheville is known for having some good bluegrass bands. So that was an extra mark for the week. The next morning, conveniently on our drive back, we
on the way
around away.
Yeah.
We had to go check out Bennett Gap. Everybody's talking about it. Videos going here and there. We had to go check it out.
Yeah, it's just so damn steep.
Yeah, that was my attempt. Fractionally better than yours. That's all I can ask for.
Upright. That was good. No laying down.
No laying down. The trail, man, it's one of those things where you hear people talk about how video doesn't pick up the steepness of a trail.
Yeah.
Prime example.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think any of the videos we watched could show exactly how steep some of those text sections are. If I can get clipped in.
You
All
have
right,
to
here
be
we go.
laying down to film
Yeah,
that.
and then it would still look weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was surprised how steep it was. It was very nice, very cool.
Yeah, in the best way.
Yeah. I mean, in the most positive of ways.
Yeah.
It was steep and rocky.
It needs to be more like that.
Right. Yeah. So right off the top, you're on a ridge. It's downhill on both sides of you, and beautiful
Big time.
view. You know, great scenery. Then you start getting into the rough stuff, and there's one climb though right off the bat, and that's what gets you up to the overlook, right?
Was that the first super technical climb?
Yes,
It was more
that creeps
trials.
up on you
Yeah.
fast. There were a couple technical climbs that I would say I could never see me doing it. It's just too
we'd spend
technical.
the whole day there trying to figure that out.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
My balance isn't that good.
Right. Yeah. Well, we know.
Yeah. Well, you'll see.
Yeah, you'll see. So you get up there and you start bombing down, and it's a couple really big, gnarly areas that are
Well, even
awesome.
before that, though, nice, like super narrow, single track, tight turns. You come around a corner, it's like, oh.
Yeah. That's which way do you go?
We need to look at that.
Yeah. So the one where it's got the a switchback drop down or like a straight off. We both attempted the switchback down.
Yeah, the wide side, I
wide
guess.
to the right, and you went down.
Oh yeah.
It looked good.
I got down there real fast.
Yeah. You could have kept going. You'd have had a really nice PR. Fall all the way down the hill. Woo!
Too slow, but I don't know.
That's rough, isn't it? And yeah, I couldn't make it either. I mean, I was bobbling all over the place. Of course, first time there, we just kind of running it all blind, kind of in a hurry because we were getting back here. Cool. We jumped back on the bikes, more rough drops, little rock ledges and roots and tree bits here and there. It's great. I mean, it's as fast as you could go, just leaning back and letting the bike just eat it all up. Just leaning back, letting the bike eat it all up. You could just be hauling.
Yeah, no, that was a blast.
Yeah, it was really good. And then you got the big boulder drop off into a big giant tree.
Yeah, which video footage makes it seem that trees, I don't know,
little
at
bit
least
further
5
away
feet farther away than it is.
than it actually is. It's like
I feel like it's a bike and a half.
It's like like little over a bike's length.
Yeah, you hit the ground, you go right.
Yeah, we both didn't do that one.
No.
We went around that.
Yeah.
And then after that, it really opens up.
Then it was,
I mean, it is fast and rocky and chattery and jumpy, and I mean,
a few good log jumps.
Log jumps, more rock ledges, roots you're popping off of. That was a lot of fun, all the way back down to the gravel, and
yeah,
that's the most fun trail for the least effort getting to the top.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Oh man. Oh man. That last part was really bad.
So, the beginning of all those drops, there's a rock that big sitting on the edge. I decide I'm going to ride over that for some dumb reason and shoot into the woods.
So it just like shot you off to the side?
Yeah.
That was good. I felt that. A lot of love in that.
Yeah. More effort.
I know that I'm playing. I keep my things in my